close to the volcano. That city is just around 20 miles from the volcano, around 30 kilometers, so that's where most of the people will be put up for now. Other people will be found shelters in the days that come. At the moment there's a 20-kilometer evacuation ring around the volcano, so anybody living within 20 kilometers of the crater has been told to leave their homes. The government says it's reviewing that all the time, and it might extend the evacuation ring if needed. And some geologists here are warning that there could be further eruptions in the hours to come.
Okay, well, keep us posted. Thank you very much indeed for that. That's the BBC's Gideon Long there, live from the capital, Santiago. And it brings us to an end to this edition of News Hour. Don't forget the podcast. If you want to subscribe to that, just do a search online. But from me and the rest of the team...
In 1/4 mile, turn right on Park Center Drive.
This is WAMU 88.5, the Diane Rehm Show. The latest shakeup in the cable TV industry, what it means for consumers.
Support for WAMU 88.5 comes from Google Express, where shoppers can buy online with stores like Costco and Walgreens all on one website and have items delivered the same day. More information and a downloadable app are available at express.google.com. And from the Hermitage, a faith-based senior living community with a 50-year legacy of service and leadership, enhancing the peace of mind of residents and families. Located in Alexandria, minutes from D.C., or at hermitage-nova.com. And from Pepco's Energy Savings Program, providing technical and financial assistance to Maryland business customers for upgrades to energy-efficient lighting and more. Information at pepco.com.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on
WAMU
Brook Road.
Washington, your community-supported NPR news station from American University in HD at 88.5, at WRAU 88.3 Ocean City, WYAU 89.5 in Spotsylvania, Fredericksburg, and streaming at WAMU.org. It's 10 o'clock.
From WAMU and NPR in Washington, I'm Diane Rehm. The media industry has undergone major changes over the past decade as more consumers stream TV and movies online. Cable and satellite companies have looked for ways to respond. On Tuesday, Verizon said it would offer a streamlined package of channels that customers could select themselves. Amazon, Dish Network, and Google now offer consumers an array of options for streaming content. Apple plans to launch its own internet TV service this summer. And the Department of Justice is reviewing Comcast's proposed $45 billion takeover of Time Warner. A shakeup in the cable TV industry and what it means for consumers. First, the news.
From NPR News in Washington, I'm Corva Coleman. The White House has announced that a U.S. counterterrorism operation last January in the border between Afghanistan and Pakistan killed an American hostage and an Italian hostage. The White House says the two had been held by al-Qaeda. President Obama is scheduled to speak this hour. Authorities in Afghanistan say there is no conclusive evidence that the self-declared Islamic State was responsible for a deadly suicide bombing last week. NPR's Rebecca Hersher reports the announcement comes as the fighting season officially gets underway.
The bombing in Jalalabad killed at least 33 people and injured more than 100. Soon after the attack, a man who described himself as a spokesman for the Islamic State in the region claimed responsibility, but representatives of the international community and the Afghan